Barakar Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahweh Shai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahweh Shai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahweh Shai, Thawada, Abba Abba, Kalkadash. Doing a lesson about a dream I just had. And I'm lying in bed, and the dream was so vivid. It was so real. It just happened just a few moments ago. I tried to go back to sleep, but I was kind of excited about it. I just couldn't go back to sleep. And oftentimes I dream often, but in this dream, it's like it was so real, and I could remember everything mostly. And I remember this part of the dream that we were kind of like people were out there working in the field, and you had E all around us also. But our people was out there working in the fields and whatever, doing whatever we had to do, pretty much at work. I know it was laborers. And I remember fields of corn and stuff. And I was with someone like my mother, but I know my mother's passed now. But I said, look up in the sky, and you could see Saturn. Saturn was right there. It was right there, revealed itself. Then the sky kind of turned a funny kind of color. It was like kind of clear as glass and crystal. And you could see all the planets, Mars and Venus and Pluto. And all of them was like almost within our reach almost. It was very close. It just, the whole galaxy was revealed, and it revealed itself. And everybody kind of looked astonished, where they were shocking everyone's face. Even our people, the Hebrew Israelites, and our oppressors. And a lot of people didn't believe it. And you could just, I think in the dream also, I can remember Yahweh Shai, was coming. And it was almost like, how they celebrate Juneteenth now. Well, that's how it was during that time, how they celebrate Juneteenth, when the slaves were free in Galveston, Texas, or when slaves heard about us, supposedly being freed, which we know that was nothing but a big hoax, because all it was just a transfer us from one plantation, which was the fields, to the factories. We were still in bondage. And but this was true freedom, and we knew it because we knew our Savior had come. And the evil E, he was just in shock and disbelief. He was like, oh shit, they really free now. They just pretty much froze in their steps, from fear, not knowing what to do. But the Israelites, man, we were just jumping around in the fields with joy and gratitude and, just unbelief, just this day is finally here. It's here, our true, real freedom, we're going to be free forever. And it was just, oh man, just so much joy and excitement. And the feeling I just remember the feeling of it, just unbelievable. Everything just instantly was beautified, Everything became beautiful, The skies opened up, it wasn't that haze. It was just pure, clear, beautiful colors and array and everything. And now I remember my father, he's still alive now. He was going to bed, right now he's like in a walker, a wheelchair type of thing, with his infirmities. Well, he got undressed, he was going to bed when all this was going on. And then I was going to gather up his clothes, and I was folding them with my hands and going to put them away. And I don't know what significance they had in the dream, but I remember that. And So I just kind of put that out there also because it may have some type of significance in the dream. Maybe we will be able to deliver our families, in this time. But and even though he's not in this truth, so hopefully we maybe deliver some of our families, when the Lord returns, if we are the elect. But that's pretty much it in that dream. But I just want to kind of put that out there and put it on while it was still fresh in my head. But man, it was just beautiful, man. Just everything just beautified. Just the shock on the people's face. Man, it's something you never forget. And I remember in this dream, like, man, we're going to remember this day forever. This is never gonna, always going to be talked about. Our deliverance, This is something that's going to trump all things that have ever happened. But so with that, I pray this is a dream, that this is edifying. This is a vision I had just a moment ago. So I just want to kind of put that out there. With that, I want to say shalom.